I can't. That was so melodramatic.
Yeah, it was a little... All right. Yeah, but that's the intro. Welcome to the podcast.
Okay, hi, welcome.
Yeah, I'm Ada.
I'm Mia.
Yeah.
I raised my hand for no reason.
Oh, yeah, no one can see us.
I know.
I feel everyone who's listening right now probably knows us because we've been marketing the shit out of this to only our friends. Only our friends.
Literally only them.
So yeah, like our 3 listeners, like...
Hi, welcome.
Yeah,
it's nice to see you. I can't see you, but thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Okay,
welcome.
Do we want to just dive right in? I think we should.
I think we should talk about just the essence of this podcast first.
That's
so 3-letter intellect, obviously, because both of our names have 3 letters each.
And we're both intellectuals. I don't know what you want me to say. That's pretty...
Oh my god, yeah. We're so...
smart.
Hold on. Is this jazz swing music still playing?
Oh my god, wait, has it been... No,
it
turned it off. Okay. Sorry. We're new to this.
We're so new. Oh, fuck. This podcast is going to be a disaster.
It's going to be a hot mess, so buckle up, sweethearts.
Oh, yeah.
We're going on a bumpy ride.
Oh, yeah.
Get your helmets, get your condoms, I don't know.
Oh my god, yeah. Can we talk about safe sex? Hold on.
Oh my god, please.
Hold on. We need to set up. So this podcast, basically, I've wanted to do a podcast for literally so long. Yeah. I love podcasts. Mm-hmm. And you have too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, podcasts are great. So one day I posted on my Finsta, I was like, someone get me a podcast, please.
True.
And then, so the same day, you were like, should I, make a podcast? And I was like,
oh my god.
Girl.
This is it.
This is the collab of the century.
Oh my god.
So, That's T.
Sorry.
So yeah, we don't know what we're doing. We're struggling. We don't have a microphone.
We A, don't have a microphone. B, we tried to set up a Google account for to post it somewhere and it's not going well.
It's real.
C, we tried to make a logo. That didn't work out.
Oh.
D, we tried to get a headphone splitter so we can hear ourselves or just to help with recording and we don't have one. Okay. And so we're literally doing this on Ada's phone on an app and we're going to see if this works out. So if anyone actually sees this or listens to this, then is this sand? Sorry.
Oh yeah, no, there's a soundboard.
Oh my god, that's
what
amazing.
I was trying to... Oh yeah. Come on, give it up. Yes. We don't know how loud we're sounding.
Yeah, that is true. That's why this is gonna probably be a hot mess. So either turn it up or turn it down, depending on how loud this volume is.
Yeah.
Or how good this audio quality
actually
actually
is.
is.
Feedback, guys.
Oh, feedback.
Oh man, I'm gonna try not to cough. I've been sick.
Yeah, so. Ada's been sick for a week. She had the flu and
then an ear infection. I'm on antibiotics. And they spelled my last name wrong on the prescription bottle, which is not good.
That's rude. That's rude.
But I mean, there's a lot of reasons, which I can't get into legally.
Okay, then don't.
But
we're starting this off with a bang.
Technically, it's not my last name, but it's technically someone in my family's last. It's a weird thing. I can't talk about it. Technically.
But legally. It's legally binding. Got it.
Yeah.
So, going back to what this whole podcast is actually about.
Random shit.
Just anything we can think of or just whatever. We don't want this to be a very polished thing because then that kind of takes away the fun of it.
We're just trying to chill.
I'm moving my hands like I'm actually talking to
No,
people.
I always move my hands. People make fun of me. I'm just Italiano.
Me.
I am not Italian. That was a lie. But I am an orphan. Another lie. I am a compulsive liar.
Okay. So, yeah, we're just going to talk about random stuff. Maybe a weekly recap. Predictions we think that are going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Weird stories that we have just pent up in our head. Dreams. Celebrities.
Celebrity crushes. Can we talk about that?
Yes. I was going to ask you, do you want to talk about it? Sorry, I just got very aggressive for a second.
Celebrity crushes,
You have a whole list.
I have a whole list.
She has a whole list.
But it's on my phone. I don't know if I can, exit out of here and still record, and I don't want to risk it.
Don't risk it.
So I'm just going to guess what mine are.
You had Emily Blunt on there.
Did I really have? I don't think so.
Did you not have Emily Blunt on there?
I don't know. Hold on. I sent it to my boss one day. So maybe...
On accident or
on purpose? She was like, I want to see it. And she was like, that's a very bizarre list. Julius Caesar was on it.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Wait.
Wasn't, Paul Rudd was on there for
Paul
sure.
Rudd. First of all, Paul Rudd, smash.
I thought you were saying something else and I was going to say it. No, I don't want to say it.
Yeah, Paul Rudd, definitely on there. John Krasinski.
Yeah, he was on there.
Definitely. I already said Julius Caesar. Yeah, that's really all I can think of. I definitely have a lot more. On the girls, Zendaya.
That's who
Gal Gadot.
True.
We'll get back to that one. We'll get back.
So, yeah, this is going to be very messy. We kind of want to see if we can do segments, which might be helpful for us. But then again, this is the first podcast. So, we don't have anything planned. So, for the next one, we're going to be more organized. Because this is kind of just
Can we pretend we're in a church real quick? I want to see what this is.
It probably just changes the sound for people, so don't do that.
Oh, God.
Just echoing everywhere, like, hey.
Dude, this is such a disaster.
It really is a hot mess right now. Sorry. But
this ain't it.
We have, I have some suggestions that I put on my Finsta. So
all right. So, all right.
Just get into it.
All right. So, all right. Beef jerky.
I'm not talking about that.
What is beef jerky? Like, is that, are they talking about, like, Slim Jims? Because I actually quite like Slim Jims.
I used to be obsessed with Slim Jims,
I'm really a big pepperoni fan. And, like, salami.
Yeah! No, I don't know if it's an Italian thing, but, like, people are always like, that's disgusting. And I'm like, it's good!
With that accent? Like, where are these people from? My question.
I don't know, just all over the place.
Yeah.
I travel very often. I get out of the country.
Yeah.
Me without a passport.
Oh, you don't have a passport.
Yeah, I've been everywhere.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Beef jerky. All right, we already got one off the list.
Yeah, all right, done.
Courtesy of Joe.
Shout out to Joe. Thank you so much.
Yes. Right. Oh, wait, effects.
Get the effects.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I
didn't know. Joe. Okay.
So up next we have...
That got so loud.
Oh, sorry. Next up we have Yugoslavia from Izzy. And
Ada
is very strongly opinionated with this. So, you want to take it away?
All right, yeah. If you know me, you know that I am in love with the Cold War. All right, it's my favorite war. Mm-hmm. Personally, I am so mad that I was not alive for the fall of communism. I've discussed this before.
Yes, you have.
It's just, like, why couldn't I be there?
Yeah.
Why did God curse me? Like, I'm really just the most unlucky person.
Oh.
Like, why did I have to be conceived when was I conceived? 2001. No, just 2000, because my birthday's in August, so 9 months before would be, like, November of 2000.
Yeah.
So...
9 months before.
9 months before August would be...
Yeah, hold on, wait, that's February, January, November.
Would it be November or December?
I think it'd be... I want to say November, because if you go 6 months back, so that's February.
Right.
And then if you go 3 months back, it's November.
That's crazy. We really got through, like, a few topics just now. But wait, back to Yugoslavia.
Yeah.
So, also, like, first of all, Berlin Wall. Can you believe that Germany used to be two different countries?
That's me. I
blows my mind.
That.
Like, and I just wasn't there for that. Yeah, I wasn't able to,
That was what, like 10 years before you were born? That it came down?
It was in the 80s.
No, when it came down, I thought it was like 1990. Didn't they sign a treaty in like 1990?
Hold up.
Sorry, we learned about this last year. Don't remember anything. We have a laptop. We're going to do some research.
Berlin Wall.
Fall.
Oh my God. It's like a photo of it in autumn.
1991, yeah.
Oh.
So like literally 10 years before you were born. Literally 10 years before you were, like almost 10 years before you was conceived.
Yeah, it would have been 9 years since I conceived.
Oh my God,
that's
wild.
Crazy.
That's wild.
This is too much for me.
Sorry.
This doesn't have a date, though. It just says November.
I think because it was just, just November. Destroyed by demolition.
That's funny.
Love that.
Very vague.
It was 11 feet tall? I thought it would be taller.
Dude, they had, like, snipers, like, standing up there. What is this?
You clicked pictures.
The color white?
Oh, yeah, I was trying to get a header and it didn't work.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
good.
never mind.
Yeah, this
is a shit show.
Also, so that, again, we're, like, going on tangents.
Yeah, because
this is what podcasts do.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, people better appreciate the fact that this is authentic. Like, we're literally not editing anything out. Like, this is all just one take.
Let's just hope I don't say, like, the N-word or, like, something offensive.
Have you ever said the N-word? Oh, yeah, by the way, we're white.
No.
Boom, boom, we're dead now. We're fucking...
Just kidding. I don't say the N-word. Don't worry, guys. It won't come out.
No, it won't.
I'm not PewDiePie. Oh, I forgot. I gotta stop touching this orb I have here.
Can I please take it from you?
It's gonna make so many clicking noises.
No! Okay, now I'm gonna be... Alright. Oh, my chili today.
What is that?
Okay, so for
Twitter?
Sorry. We're going off topic again, but for Spanish class, we have to have a Twitter account. So, because she wants us to like get like sources from news and like food and like whatever, and like tweet stuff off for extra credit, which I haven't done, and we've given 3 chances to do it, and I just haven't done it.
Nice.
So, basically, it just like it just gives me like little updates of like, oh, who's tweeting, and every day I get one from like Chile today, like El Gobierno is like whatever. I'm like, do I care right now? No. Let me scroll through Twitter and mind my own business. Yeah, I'm not on my account for a reason. You know what? Don't drag me right now.
Is it too early to talk about like K-pop?
I mean, it's never too early.
There's never a time.
I'm sorry.
K-pop is banned.
Are you sure?
From this pot.
Are you
100%.
Sure? Are you sure? Girly, I have so much drama on my timeline.
Our first fight is about K-pop. Are you kidding me? It's gonna be in the news. It's gonna be in like Keemstar's gonna make a video. It's gonna be like classic duo,
3-letter intellects go down in flames.
Yeah, it's over.
In flames. Okay. No, if you ever want, but like, listen, if you ever want to talk about K-pop, girly, my timeline is a shit show, and I can literally pull up tweets. And we can just go off, but we don't have to.
No, we're definitely not going to do that.
Okay, do you want to get back to Yugoslavia or what? Do you want to move on?
We're moving on from Yugoslavia. Okay. Thank you for the suggestion, Izzy. I love
Thank you so much.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
no,
get the
don't
applause.
Clap. We gotta get...
I don't know if you're getting it ready or not.
Okay, fuck off. That brings up this point. I was going to try and make this, like, swear-free, family-friendly.
We already just dropped, like, shit show, like, 4 times.
Oh, my God, yeah.
I don't mean to curse. It just kind of comes out, but like
it's like just
we'll keep it in mind. We'll keep it in mind. How about we make a challenge for ourselves for one of our podcasts to be completely swear free, and if we catch it and someone catches it, we have to do something bad. This became a challenge video from YouTube all of a sudden. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we'll figure that one out.
Yeah. Okay, so people said memes.
Memes. Okay, let me think. 2019.
So far, there hasn't been anything new.
There was the egg. Can we talk about the egg?
Which I just don't find funny.
Really? You didn't find world record egg?
Okay, no, I found that funny, but I think people are overusing it now, and I'm kind of
Oh my God, when people like
it.
made like accounts that were like, oh, let's break the world record egg account.
Stop. People on Twitter were like, retweet to make this the most tweeted about. I'm like, shut up. No one cares. Like, literally sit down. It's done. It's over with. It was funny for a moment. Yeah. Move on.
But like, okay, let's talk about the egg itself, because whoever thought of that was just like,
literally a genius. Yeah. Sorry, literally a genius. Elon Musk can't relate. Oh.
Elon Musk, is he going to jail? I haven't been keeping up with that, but he got caught by like the SEC.
Should I look up?
Yeah. Oh my God, look at that.
Stop. I need to figure this out now.
But yeah, the egg was, I thought it was hilarious. I thought that Kylie Jenner getting in on it and like liking the photo and like posting that was kind of funny. Really? I thought it was.
Did you find it funny?
I thought it was kind of like cutesy, like haha, Kylie Jenner just like.
Okay, at least she acknowledged it, but I don't think she needed to go and like post that video of like her trying to scramble an egg on the sidewalk. Like,
yeah, that was such a weird video, but like.
I mean, we all have our moments of weakness, but that truly was like, I have one brain cell left and I'm trying to be funny and relevant on the internet.
Oh, God! How are we already starting fights with celebrities?
Oh, dude! Sorry. Oh my God. I just realized that people are actually going to listen to this and get offended. I'm sorry.
I love Kylie Jenner.
See, I have like an issue with that whole family.
Really? A lot of people do. Because some of their actions are questionable. At best. Yeah. But, like, you gotta admit that, like, building an entire empire on Kim's sex tape is, like, that's a pretty big feat. Because if you made a sex tape, if I made a sex tape, we'd get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And that's it.
From my mom. My mom would make it.
No, my mom would kick me out. But, like,
oh my God,
from,
my
like,
mom
a homeless
would skin
man.
me alive.
But, like,
a homeless man would make it with his feet for you.
Oh, my God.
Oh yeah, wait, sorry, this has to go. My dad, when I was younger, used to threaten my brother and I, if we asked him for him to make us something like a peanut butter and jelly or like soup or something, he goes, yeah, I'll make it with my feet and I'll put my donuts in it. Like, my dad used to threaten me and I say threaten very loosely, but like,
he
used to be like, yeah, I'll make it with my feet for you, with my dirty feet. I'm like, oh my, like looking back on it, that was so scarring as a kid. Like, oh my God, my own father figure, my father, Steven, is gonna make me a sandwich with his feet. And I used to be so scared. I was like, no, I'll just make it myself. Like, Like, yeah, sorry. So yeah, sex tape empire on Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, no, but like, come on. They made an empire off of sex tape. And, like, I understand people have their, like, opinions on it. And, like, that's fair. Everyone can have their opinion on anything. But, I don't know. And also, Kylie Jenner, Leo, fellow Leo. How could I hate her? Kourtney. First of all, oh, my God. Scott Disick. Technically not a Kardashian.
Technically not.
But he's kind of like an honorary Kardashian.
Oh, my God. You can read the email he sent. Sorry. I'm still looking at the Elon Musk thing because I don't know if we want to get into this or not.
We'll quickly get into it after I finish my opinion on
your story.
Scott Disick. Scott Disick is so funny.
I can read you the email.
Oh, that's too long. God.
Okay, let me try and summarize it.
How
Continue.
many are there?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7.5.
Wait, but why is he going to jail? Okay, wait. So Scott Disick, very funny, hilarious.
Oh, they need to cut jobs and like something I guess happened. So continue, sorry.
Yeah, and I just like, I don't know. I just don't hate them because like some of them are just so funny. And like as a person who has sisters and like just a horribly insane family, it's like relatable. Relatable. You know what I'm saying? So how's Elon Musk doing in prison, maybe? Where is he right now?
I don't know. I think he's still thriving right now, but as of yesterday, Friday the 18th of January, he sent an email to Tesla employees explaining their need for job cuts, but he says it says on CNBC. Sorry, I'm quoting sources so we don't get sued. Like this is from CNBC. Tesla chief executive Elon Musk sent an email to employees on Friday announcing the company would cut full-time staff by around 7%.
Is that a lot?
I mean,
I don't know much about economics or anything. Like that's so bad.
Hate economics.
I like can't keep up. When people are like the Dow was down like 10 points.
I'm like, what does that mean? I don't understand.
What is the Dow?
What is stock? I don't understand the stock system.
Oh God, this is gonna expose how like actually unintellectual we are.
No.
How is this? Oh no, we're already failing to meet our brand name.
No, listen, we're smart. I just don't like economics. I'm smart in other things. Like, listen, you can be smart.
I'm gonna end up broke. I'm gonna end up making sandwiches with my feet on the street.
I love that. And just sell it.
Yeah, that's what we call a callback to a little joke we made like 2 minutes ago.
Oh my God, tea. So, wait, what?
Okay, yeah, this is gonna take too long to figure out what happened to Elon Musk.
Yeah, no, he did something.
Why is he in jail? Insider trading? That's what Martha Stewart went to jail for.
Oh my God, Martha Stewart. Listen, she was doing so well for herself, and then she all of a sudden was just transferring money into a bank account. Or is that Abby Lee Miller? I think that's Abby Lee Miller. I'm getting my women mixed up.
No, I thought she went to jail for tax evasion, which is gonna be me. Because I don't know how to pay taxes, and I have a job which requires paying taxes, and I'm like, I'm not gonna pay them. But like, I think they already take it out of the account. I don't understand.
But it's only a part-time job.
Yeah, but you can still get taxed for it.
I thought they just take it out already.
That's what I think happens.
That's what they do at my job.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. I'm scared.
I mean, you work more than me, but I don't know. And you work at like an actual company.
That's facts.
And I don't. So.
And they abuse me. But we gotta wait to talk about my job.
Okay.
When we get our special guest on.
Are you actually gonna?
Oh my God.
Stop! That's so weird. I'm gonna wear a fucking turtleneck. I'm not. I'm like baggy pants. I don't trust.
Yeah. No,
I've never met, so I don't know.
One day I'm gonna have my boss on the podcast.
I can't. See, listen, that stresses me out. I would say you can have my boss on here, but
I need to kick your boss's ass. First of all, I need to fight someone because I've never really fought someone except for my sister.
I don't think you're. No. You know what? No. Violence is never the answer.
How tall is she? Because I'm like 5'6", 5'7".
I mean, we're like the same height. You're a little shorter than me. She's like 5'5".
Oh, all right. So.
I don't really know. I don't really pay attention.
Just hit him with. Oh my God! Just like. You can't see what I'm doing, but like I'm kind of karate chopping motion. I'm thinking if I hit that in the jugular.
I don't even know where the jugular is.
The neck.
I heard that if you go like that, like if you take the bottom part of your hand and you go up against someone's nose, my cousin said you could kill someone like that.
Kill someone? I don't know if you could.
And I got so scared as a kid because my brother accidentally once punched me like that in the nose, like just straight on in the nose, and I thought I was gonna die. I literally was like on my deathbed for a good solid like 2 days. I was like, I'm gonna die.
Oh my God.
Like. Oh God. Oh, he sorry, going back to Elon Musk, he issued a false and misleading statements and has failed to properly notify regulators of material company events.
Interesting.
So I guess that's a big issue. Sorry, I don't really keep up with Elon Musk. All I know is that he wants to go to Mars.
Yeah. Oh, that's facts. You know what? When he launched that car into space, that Tesla.
Yeah, I was so confused.
Life on Mars. Is that what he played? The David Bowie song? Oh God, I'm gonna get fucking roasted.
Oh, but I don't want Google Maps. I just want to Google.
But when he did that, I was like, that's kind of dope of you, Elon. He used to be my idol, and then he was like, I'm gonna get arrested by the SEC for some stupid shit. He's just
one of those people.
Yeah, he kind of like did that thing with like the, those kids in India. He was like, we're gonna make a machine to help them out, and then the guy who was actually helping with the mission was like,
this ain't it.
Yeah,
this ain't it. No, I don't know. Elon Musk is just one of those people. I'm just kind of like.
Yeah, no, I feel, again, some celebrities, it's like weird to gauge how much you like them because it's like you don't know that person, but like.
I love Zendaya though. Like,
yeah,
I would die for her.
Would you?
I would. If she asked me to like just do something, I'd be like, yes, of course. Like literally like.
I don't know much about like her.
Well, I just like what she stands for.
Yeah.
Which is why I really like respect her as a human being.
Definitely.
And she's like
she definitely uses her platform for like
which is what I love. Yeah, and she kind of is like she's relatable, but she's not like overly relatable where you're like, oh my god, I'm sick of you. Like
oh my god, Noah Centineo.
Oh no, there was a tweet. I'm sorry, there was a tweet, and it had a picture of was it Cole Sprouse from Riverdale and him from To All the Boys I've Loved Before.
Right.
And it was literally like, it had his character and it was like, Cole, I'm weird. No one gets me. Like, ugh, blah. And then it had him saying, no one gets you because you just haven't found your right place yet.
Yeah.
And
I saw that. I was like,
I was like, no way.
Oh my god. His nudes, I haven't seen them.
Stop. I saw them and I had to gag and I literally had to.
You know what? I think.
No.
You know who I'm thinking of showed me them at a birthday party. What?
Velvet. Oh yeah, definitely.
I like how we just like, oh, it's like silent.
Sorry, we can't expose people. So
not yet.
Not ever. We're good people.
I'm gonna leak my own nudes. You know what?
You have nudes to leak. Do you?
Okay, we'll not get into that one, but.
Listen, I'm about to go mom mode on you for 1 second.
Listen, if someone's willing to pay to buy my nudes, I'm selling. Because why not? Because if I'm gonna give my body away for free to some, schmuck. Some homeless man in the back of Whole Foods. He told me.
I love how you picked Whole Foods out of all places to find a homeless man.
No, because there's like white people with dreads there and they're like all homeless, but
they're all SoundCloud rappers.
Oh my god. Do SoundCloud rappers
deserve rights?
Listen, oh my god, Waka Flocka is a vegetarian.
Stop, is he really?
Yeah.
Good for him.
I read about that. That's like so, it's like kind of cool. First of all, I don't fuck with vegans. I wouldn't stop being someone's friend for being vegan or vegetarian because I do have a few friends that are vegetarian. Mm-hmm. But like vegan is like you're gonna die anyways.
No, listen. The thing I have against vegans is not like the kind of person you are like I don't care if you don't eat dairy, I don't care if you don't eat whatever. Right. But like don't shove it down my throat.
Yeah,
like listen, I get it, but like I personally just can't bring myself to do it. I understand but also don't bring the whole like you don't love animals. You don't support PETA and the PETA and SPCA. Like you don't do that. Like you hate animals. You're an animal hater. Like dude, I have 2 cats and a dog, and I love animals with my whole heart. Like literally, I watched a video of people playing with a baby panther, and I sobbed my eyes out. Like I don't know what you want me to say. Like I love otters. I love all animals. Like I don't. Stop. They are literally. I want to swim with them. You can swim with them in California, and I'm really sad that I didn't go when I was in California.
That's a
L. Yeah, that really hurt. I feel like I'm talking really fast, like James Charles. Oh my god, that actually kind of scared me.
Boo for you not
doing it. I really didn't think about it, but No, but yeah, like if you're a vegan, like please don't shove it down my throat that you're a vegan. Like I get it. You don't eat milk. You don't eat milk. You don't drink milk. You don't drink or you don't consume dairy or animal products. That's what it is. Animal products, and you just eat like earth. I get it. Like
Earth.
like I get it. Like it's fine. Like do whatever you want, but like please don't tell me that like I don't support animals and I don't support animal rights when like there's completely like I'm not saying like killing animals is humane, but there are like people who are like free range eggs and like they don't torment their chickens and they don't torment their cows.
I have some free range eggs in my I was about to say closet.
Your my closet.
Yeah, they're in my fridge. My free range eggs.
Like, listen, I get it. Again, I'm gonna say it again. I get it, but like, don't tell me I'm an animal hater.
Yeah, basically, kill yourself is the conclusion.
No,
if you're a vegan.
Stop.
But okay.
I mean, we're all gonna die anyway. Like you said, make your own dietary choices. That's all I.
Yeah, I don't know. It just like feels like whatever. Everyone, it's a circle of life. But I feel like we're causing a problem with pollution with the animals. I'm really just excited for lab-grown meat. My nose is like, I'm so
clogged.
I'm gonna do something really gross.
Okay. Oh my god. Again, no cuts.
Yeah,
no. Like we're not over.
Yeah, I wouldn't have cut that out even if I wanted to look.
Just like a big hack of just like snot. Yeah. Sorry. Should we move on to a different topic? Because I feel like we're just roasting vegans at this point.
Yeah, well, another thing. The only vegans I know, and there's only one, I do not like her. And being vegan may be one of the reasons. Probably not, because there's a lot more. Oh, God.
Yeah, sorry.
So, first off, we ended on, oh God. And that's because someone walked in the room, someone who shall not be named, because... No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to cut this together. Didn't want to do any work.
I mean, you literally just shove it together on like iMovie or something. It's fine.
So we have like 26 minutes on the other one.
So another 30.
Just about 30 minutes, you know?
It's good.
All right.
So do you want to pick another thing?
Yeah. What were we talking about before? Oh, vegans and.
Oh yeah, and we said we should move on. So this is perfect.
Definitely move on.
Yeah. So do we want to do like a cheesy one?
What's it? What is
Like, what are you looking forward to in college? Favorite memories with friends? Like, what do you want to do with your life and where you got the passion to do that with? Or, like, your beliefs and how you got them? Or we can just talk about, like, what happened today. Or, like, funny things that happen in your daily life.
I think we should, let's see. The cute ones are, like, cute, but, like...
You didn't come here for
too personal. Yeah. I'm not telling it to you, okay? Mm-hmm. You... pointing at the phone, not you.
I was like, wait, me?
Like, I just felt like before we recorded this, I just spent like an hour just talking about like situations in my life that like I barely exposed to people, and then imagine me just being like, I don't want to tell you about my passions. Like,
just like, listen, I don't do that. Listen, I'm here for drama, and that's it.
That's it. That's all we're here for. But yeah, that's cute. Do you want to talk about that?
I don't care. I mean, listen,
what are you looking for in college?
What are you looking for? Because have you applied yet?
Yeah, I finished applying.
Okay, that's good.
It was scary. I think I did. I think I'm not going to get in.
Where? Montclair?
And Gettysburg. I applied. Should we be exposing, like, where we're applying to college?
Well, they don't know where we are.
So my address...
No! Excuse me!
There you go. Like, all right, if we get like 1 million streams, I'll be giving out my address,
my social security number, my credit card number,
debit card, bank account statements. You know what? You want my firstborn?
I can give that to you.
Yeah.
Twins? You can have them both.
Oh my god, yeah, dude, the twins are so cute. You know what? They grow up so fast.
Twins? Or just kids in general?
Just kids in general. Like, you just see them once, and then like
two minutes later, you're like, oh, you're like 15 years old now.
Right.
No, I have 2 cousins, or 3 baby cousins, and then another 4th one who's going to be born really soon. But, like, the oldest one she was born, the oldest one, who was born first, no shit, she's, like, 6 now. And I'm like, I was in 5th or 6th grade when she was born, like, and she's, like, 6 going on 7, which is weird. Like, and she, like, I can have, like, full conversations with her now, and I'm like, hold on, like, my brain is gonna have a stroke. Like, I just can't do it. I just have a malfunction right now. Like, I
remember when my daughter was born, I was like, oh my god.
Good time.
We're not gonna talk about my kids.
She doesn't have kids.
It's a sore spot. You don't know me.
Excuse me?
Yeah, well, okay.
Us makes a podcast together. You don't know me.
Oh. No, but that reminds me that I had a dream. Okay, first of all, I used to live in another state, alright? And in that state, there was this family. We were close friends, family friends.
Are you allowed to spill this right now?
Yeah, I was just. They had a little kid, and like, he was so cute. Oh my god, I love him. I haven't seen him in years, in like 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
So he's probably, oh my god, he's like 10 now. Okay, this is too much for me. I'm gonna start crying.
Yeah, stop.
But I had a dream that his dad died, and I went to his funeral, and there were like cards, and like it was crazy.
Was it vivid? Was it like
so vivid? I was like, but like in the dream, I couldn't remember what their dad looked like, and then like towards the end of the dream, when I had like changed setting and like I was prom dress shopping,
yeah,
I was like, oh my god, I remember what he looked like. That was such like an unusual story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's cute.
No, wait, with the whole like setting changing thing in dreams, does that happen to you? Like in my dreams, in order for me to like go to a different place, like let's say like I'm in the library and the librarian's really scary and I'm like, oh, I don't like this.
Oh.
I lay down or I close my eyes like this and I fall asleep in my dream and I wake up and I'm somewhere else.
What?
Like I can like
you can control that?
Even when I'm not conscious about it, like even when it's not a lucid dream or anything, like I just do that. Like I just consciously know in my head, I'm like, oh, this is a dream, and I just go, like, and I don't know it until I wake up, and I'm like, oh my god, wait, was I lucid dreaming? But then I'm not, because it's not, like, I'm not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's not lucid dreaming, but it's like halfway to lucid dreaming. That's what I like think it is. But like I don't understand because it happens in like almost all my dreams. Like I acknowledge that it's not real, but I don't acknowledge the fact that I can like control something.
Dreams are like a big thing for me. Like they're important in my life. Like I used to wake up and write my dreams. Like first thing in the morning, I type out my dreams and I had them in my notes, but I got a new phone and I didn't have them backed up and I'm so mad about it.
I think I have like 2 or 3 dreams on my phone.
No.
I have one that was like a murder mystery. It was pretty cool.
That's
But
dope.
it also had James Charles in it, so.
Oh.
And like it involved
Sister?
Yeah, it was weird. But it was like kind of cool. Like I went thrift shopping. It was half
Yeah,
like grocery store, half thrift shopping. Like it was really weird.
Love that.
But like it was fun. I had a good time figuring out who the murderer was.
Yeah.
Until I realized that my cat wanted to kill me, and I woke up and my cat was in my room in real life, and then I cried a little bit because I was a little scared of my cat for a little bit.
No.
And then I told him to get out. So I chased him out of my room and I closed the door and I was like, I'm going back to sleep.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was weird. Sorry, I'm playing with the globe now.
Put it down. Put down the orb. No one knows what we're talking about.
You make it sound like it's some like futuristic thing. It's literally just like a plastic like ball that you put like chocolate in or something.
Yeah, I just love it. I don't know. It's my son. I don't know why I love it. I just like looking at it and like messing with it. Like I
mean, it's like good to fidget.
I like round things. Can I talk about
just confidently into the mic? I like round things.
I like round things.
Oh, no one's gonna listen to that now.
I don't know. Something about round things. It's just like nice to see a round thing. You're like, oh,
I just like
your fat ass. Was that sexual harassment?
I didn't consent, but I don't really care.
No.
I'm gonna stop.
Silence.
Just another line. Sorry.
Oh god.
See, listen. Ada and I feel like are always on 2 different planets. But like we always somehow figure out a way to meet in the middle. Yeah. Like she's on one planet and she makes these jokes and I just giggle at them. Or I have a good chuckle, a good giggle, a good snicker. Yeah. I don't know. And I don't know. I feel like your sense of humor and my sense of humor can go to the same place, but they start off very different.
Yeah.
Like we're here, like there's 2 different places, and then it's like a V graph. It goes down and meets at one center point.
Absolute value type.
Yeah, an absolute value kind of graph.
Oh my god, yes.
Sorry.
I hate algebra.
I hate algebra too. Algebra 1 was really easy because it was just like plugging and chugging and going. So like
it was what? Plugging and what?
Chugging. Like a train.
Oh, yeah, no.
No one got that.
I was thinking about, like, boofing.
What's that mean?
Oh, boof.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, my God. Boofing is, like...
Family-friendly, my ass.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, that's not true. It's like taking a powder drug of sorts.
Okay, just
in
cocaine,
the ass,
just
in the ass. But like it could be crushed Oxycontin, you know, just there's a lot of powder drugs.
Excuse me, that happened in The Wolf of Wall Street, and I had to leave.
Really?
Yeah, that happened.
I really want to see that movie.
It's so long. It's so long.
Yeah,
there was like an hour left, and I was just like, I can't.
Is it like 3 hours?
Yeah, it's so long. Like, don't get me wrong, Leonardo DiCaprio is an amazing actor, and like his work is really great and everything. But
Margot Robbie, hot.
She's step on me.
Jesus.
I never know what to say when people are attractive. I'm just like, I'd let them step on me, but like, I don't know what that means as me as a person. Like, do I mean like I want them to like?
Oh my God, no! Like, oh God, we're not gonna get.
Or is it just like one of those things where it's just like I want to be a welcome mat, and they can just like come into my life like that?
Wipe your feet on me. Not disapproval.
Excuse me.
What were we even talking about?
This is what's gonna happen every podcast.
Oh,
we're just gonna like
the tangents.
Oh no. Dreams.
How did we go from
dreams and then humor and then
Margot Robbie and then Boof?
No, yeah, because I said, because we were talking about algebra, and because we brought up the B graph, and then I said, like, I hate algebra because it's plugging, chugging, and going, and then you got mad at me, and then you told me that, and then, Okay, so we're all caught up again, sorry.
Yeah.
We had to do it for ourselves, not for you, because you probably already knew that.
And you're like, who are these idiots?
They're probably just like, oh god, okay.
But, yeah, back to dreams. One time I accidentally sent a dream in my history class group chat.
But wait, did you tell me about this, or no? I don't think
this was sophomore year.
So,
it wasn't like my whole class. It was like people that I knew, so it wasn't as bad. But it included people in our grade and like old teachers and a gorilla outfit. I remember that.
Yeah, you did tell me this.
Did I?
I think you barely like skimmed over it, and I was just kind of sitting there in shock, like, okay.
Yeah. Friends like to bring that one up.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, in case you want to know background on our relationship, we've known each other since like 8th grade, but like didn't actually start becoming friends till like last year.
No, well what class did we have? We had freshman gym together.
And
we were like kind of friends.
Stop. Do you want to? Sorry, I'm sorry. Freshman gym. Katie was in that class, right? And there's a picture on my phone or on my Finsta of you giving me goldfish.
Yeah,
you giving me goldfish. And
it's in my tag photos.
Stop. No, I saw it and I was like talking about the podcast that day and it just like popped up and I was like, oh my god. Oh my god, to both. No, and I was like, oh my god, I've known this girly since like freshman year. And freshman year we were close. Sophomore year, I don't think we had any classes together.
Yeah. Junior year, we had English together, so we were kind of
close. We had English and history together.
Yeah, but we didn't sit close to each other.
No, but we still, we talked around it. Yeah. And then this year we had gym. We have gym again together.
History class.
And then, another history class. I'm not getting into that. Yeah, sorry. Oh, also, can I tell you about my weird story that happened to me in Spanish class?
Yeah, the paranormal one.
Or just weird, you know? So, you know the whole thing where, like, your iPhone is listening to you? Yeah, right?
Yeah,
I'm like waiting for them to respond.
Yeah,
there's no one there,
like,
sorry. No, but like, you know how it's like the whole Apple's listening to you. And I was like, okay, yeah, like whatever, haha, I went on Zara and I bought clothes and then I got an ad on Zara, whatever. I don't really care.
Yeah.
That to me, whatever, it's marketing. But I was in Spanish class and I just turned on recently like the predictive text where it's like, okay, thanks, hi, whatever. Yeah. So I just turned it on because I was like, you know what, maybe it will be a little more convenient when I don't know how to spell something. Like, because I'm an atrocious speller when it comes to texting. So I was like, you know what, I'll bring it up. So I was in Spanish class yesterday, and we did a whole lesson on like playing music for like salsa music and like learning how to do the beat on like what are they called, bongos and like certain instruments and whatever. So like the whole class, because since I'm in AP, like the whole class is done in Spanish. Like we're not really allowed to speak English, even though like everyone kind of does, but like for the most part, like it's all Spanish. So my teacher speaks in Spanish, all the students speak in Spanish. Like it's hard sometimes.
Oh yeah.
So I got a text because I get a ride to work every day from the girl who's giving me a ride, and I look at my predictive text, and my English keyboard was on, and everything was in Spanish.
Love that.
And I looked at it, and I showed it to one of my friends in the class, and they went, "Look at my predictive text," and it was like, "Sí, muchas gracias." No, I was like,
I have my English keyboard on, first of all, and second of all, I'm in Spanish class. If that's not your phone listening to you, I don't know what is. And I promise you I'm not making this up because I hate when people make shit up like that. Like, I'm like dead serious, like that happened. I was like,
I believe you. Because
oh my god, no.
The phone's always listening. I hate predictive text though.
Yeah, listen, I just turned it on for the convenience of it. Like, it is kind of annoying because that slows me down when I type, and like if I'm like my friend tries to text me something, I'm always just like, and then it comes up and it's like, do you mean this? I'm like, no, I don't mean that. Leave me alone. Like, I got it.
Yeah, no, predictive text. I just don't like having that bar at the top. Ugh.
Yeah,
it grosses me out.
I mean, yeah, depends.
Yeah, that's freaky. I have.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, for this podcast, if we ever talk about conspiracy theories or like weird things that have happened to us, I will promise you it is 100% real. Like, I don't make stuff up. I don't lie about stuff like that. Like, because I've had paranormal experiences, but I want to save that for like another episode.
I've never had like a paranormal experience.
I've had so many, and it's so scary.
I think I just a ghost.
Them. You don't want a ghost. Stop. No, you don't. I mean, that's never happened to me, but like, no, you don't.
True.
No, it hasn't, but like they're scary. They're mean. They're like freaky.
They're mean.
No, like I promise you. They bully me. No, I promise you there's one in my room. And I think he's friendly, but I think he just like scaring me.
Oh my god, do you have a name for him?
I call him Tommy, but like I don't know if like that's his name or not. So, but I just
pull out the Ouija board.
I don't have a Ouija board. If you buy me a Ouija board, I'm gonna scream because we have to do it somewhere else. I'm not letting a ghost into my house again.
Again?
Not again. I already have one. That's why I don't want it in.
Come on in. I want a ghost.
Come on in. The water's fine.
Oh,
sorry.
Where are we? Where are we from?
Sorry.
This is Alabama.
Yes. Shut up. Yes.
Oh my god,
I'm so excited.
He's fine.
Literally, I can't. Sorry.
Like, TikTok came back and like it wasn't. Listen, there were a few good videos that gave me a chuckle.
There are a few funny ones, but I think it's like Musically again, where it's like Musically. There was a few funny ones where they were like ironic and funny and making fun of the app, but like
there's only so much you can do on that. You know,
it's just a reboot of Musically, so you know what? Like, whatever.
You know what I mean? But yesterday I went prom dress shopping.
Mm-hmm. With my mom. Yeah, you wanted to tell me this.
Yeah, I went. It was the most bizarre.
Where'd you go?
G. Oh.
That's what I was like, I shouldn't have asked that. So now we really have to go to now.
Oh, that's T. We're gonna have.
That
let's
really
see.
sucks.
What time is that? What is that? 16-ish. All right, well,
we can find it. We can find it.
If we put a sound
filter, whatever dog sound effect. Sorry. Woof woof woof.
But yeah, I went prom dress
shopping.
I went to this. Okay, first of all, I am so hot.
You are good. Self-confidence, self-love.
Oh my god, thank you.
You are, yeah.
Yeah. That sounded like so. Okay.
No, stop. I'm not fake. Sorry. I sound really fake, but I'm not.
So I was like trying on these dresses, and like I was like,
like shit.
Like,
yeah. Oh, okay.
It's like tits out.
A whole caress.
Yeah.
That you just did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
On myself.
Mm-hmm. Not me.
Okay, this isn't Harvey Weinstein. We're not touching each other.
Stop! You can't bring him into this.
Yeah, but we're in the entertainment business now, so basically
we can do everything's free right
now. Oh my god, yeah.
Okay, so continue about how hot you are. Got it.
Yeah, so I was just trying on these dresses, and I was looking like so good, but I wanted to get like a sparkly dress, and it looked terrible on me. I was like, oh, this is
maybe not sparkles.
Yeah, I was mad about it, but like the people there were so weird, and they were like treating me so weirdly. They were like, oh, like, do you want this dress? I was like, no. And they're like, oh, but like, what about this one? I'm like, dude, just like, let me shop, please. And then they kept trying to coerce me into trying on more dresses. I was like, I don't want any more. And then the people that were working there, they were like foreign. They were like trying to talk to, it was so weird. Oh my god. And then they like made fun of my nationality. I was like, oh, not my nationality. Because you know who would get mad if I said nationality.
Ethnicity, and
oh my god, race.
What's the last one?
Race. My ethnicity.
I'm sorry, ethnicity and nationality, we have finally learned are different.
Yeah. And
educate yourself, America.
I'm not even gonna get into that one.
No, we can't. I'm sorry.
You know what he did? the other day, that teacher in specific. I went to the bathroom. I feel like I told you this. I went to the bathroom. I was on my way to the bathroom. He was like, are you going to come back? And I was like, yeah. He was like, take your time. I was like,
what does that mean?
you have a fiance. I know what you're trying to do here.
Ew, no! That's disgusting.
I'm going to take my time. And I did take my time. And I missed a whole story that she told me about how we got into a fight with another teacher and like,
oh my god.
It wasn't like a physical fight. It was like an email fight.
Okay, yeah. No,
I'll
like
tell
a
you,
like a teacher fight. Yeah, I got it.
Wait, if I say it and like we edit it out, we gotta write down these numbers for like. Oh my.
Was that your anatomy notes?
Yeah, that I didn't do, but I took the test anyway. So wait, it was like 16 something. Yeah, it was between. Let's see. They had like an email fight number.
Daniel versus.
That's Can we say the first names?
No, because what if they find it?
What if they find it?
No.
Because they're not gonna listen to this podcast.
No,
if they do, I will cry.
No, listen, because there's been like. Listen, I'm sorry. I went through a big YouTube phase when I was younger, and people have said like they've like uploaded stuff, and like the teachers have shown it to the class. So I don't want that to happen.
Oh my god, dude!
Just in case it would, I highly doubt like.
When we become famous, though, we can just mention them like, oh my god, these teachers. I left them in the dust.
I mean, like, if there's a teacher we like, I don't mind talking like, oh, I loved my English teacher. Like, she was so nice. But, like, if it's like...
I never liked my English teachers. She was,
okay, she was crazy, but, like, I loved her. Like, I loved her so much. Like, literally, if she taught English this year, like, English Lang, we did literature last year, correct? So it was literature and then Lang, because then the AP switches, so it was Lang then literature. So if she taught the Lang class, like just the regular level, I would enjoy myself so much. Like I love her. She wrote one of my letters of recommendations, so I just love her.
I'm so mad that we don't get to read our letters.
I know, it's like a legal thing.
Yeah, I really want to know.
Oh, we're gonna have to cut out like a whole chunk of this, and we're just gonna jump right back into like recommendation letters.
We can just cut out names. We can just like snip them out.
True.
But yeah, those teachers got into a little argument.
A little scuffle.
Yeah. It's pretty funny though. They have like a rivalry. It's great.
I love that for them.
Yeah. I love both of those teachers.
Oh my God, we only have like 10 minutes left.
Yeah. We have a lot of stuff to talk about after that we can't say in the podcast.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be here for a little bit. What time is it? 1:13? Oh
yeah, I know. Should we bring up another topic?
Yeah, I think so. I think we have time for one more because we always get in tangents, you know how it is.
So we kind of talked about the goals for the podcast, but like, do we really want to like go in and be like, what's going on and like what we
goals for the podcast? We definitely want to get a better setup because first of all, we're just kind of doing this to test the waters, see what people think.
Yeah, because a lot of people from school, I know, we're really excited about it because I had people come up to me like, I'm so excited for your podcast, and I'm like,
me too.
I'm like, yikes, our setup is gonna be so janky. Like,
I hope
you stay.
Yeah,
like, please don't.
We need microphones and like a mixer and stuff.
Like a mixer.
Oh yeah, a mixer, so we can get like a little soundboard going on.
Because if we upload this to YouTube and get ad money, we can use that to make a better setup.
Yeah.
Which is kind of the goal. Like, I'm not here to, like, make money, but I'm here to use, if we make money, to use it to make it better.
Gotcha.
Because I don't want to, like, go out and be like, I'm wearing a Gucci belt that was $350 on my podcast that no one's going to see me wear. You know what I mean? What?
Emma Chamberlain. T.
Okay, I can't get into her because I have so many opinions.
Yeah, I got a little bit of beef with her. But you know who, like, reminds me of her? Can I say the name? I'm gonna just cut it out. We have so many names to cut out right now.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, like I don't know what it is that reminds me of Emma. Just like the mouth shape, first of all, is the same. And sometimes like when she starts yelling, I'm just like, oh my god, T, that's Emma.
See, like in the beginning I liked her.
Yeah,
she was actually very relatable and she wasn't as like, you know, whatever. But I think now, I'm not going to say LA changed her because I don't think that's what did it. I think it was just the people she surrounded herself with. Yeah. Because, listen, you can say how hot the Dolan twins are all you want. Listen, I know people have very strong opinions on them, so I'm not going to say my opinion.
I have no problem with them.
I don't have an issue with them either. Yeah, some of their stuff is like, alright, but like, they've really upped their like, actual quality content of what's going on, so like, I appreciate that. But I think they've changed since when they've moved out from, I think,
they used to live in Ridgewood. New Jersey.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I
know
knew
that-
someone who was friends with them.
Really? No, because I know that the Jonas Brothers grew up in Wyckoff, New Jersey, I believe.
Yeah.
So
We live in
not
Ohio.
New Jersey.
We live in Dayton, Ohio. Address
No.
69
Stop.
Folk Street.
Ada, stop. So, no, yeah, like I think they once you move out and you kind of gain a platform, like I just hope, like I know this is probably gonna happen to us at least a little bit. Like I'm not gonna deny it. Like if we get like like if we have this on YouTube and we get 200K subs, right? Like I'm not gonna pretend that like I'm not proud of what I've done. Which
Facts.
Like
yeah,
because like this is gonna be hard.
That takes work.
Yeah, it does take work. Like I'm not discrediting people
Respectful.
who upload to YouTube or anything, but I think it comes down to a point where like you need to stop doing things for the video and start doing things for yourself, which is what I really appreciate about Jenna Marbles, is because she literally found her niche of like just doing
whatever the fuck,
like which I love, and she like she's very humble about what she does. Like she goes, we've been living in this house for like who knows how long, and they finally got like a really nice house. Like, and they're together, and like they have all their dogs, and and she's doing what she wants, and like she's using her money that she makes for her videos, like, and to buy a house for herself, which is respectable. Like you're saving up all that money that you made to go buy yourself a nice house.
But at the same time, if you're making that money and you want to buy yourself a Gucci belt, that's your prerogative. Like, if you just want to spend your money on luxury stuff, like, why not? You earned your money.
That is true.
But at the same time, it's like,
don't do it because, like, listen, I'm not getting into the whole Jeffree Star thing, because I personally really like Jeffree Star, and I think how he's changed his life around is very, motivating for, I think, a lot of people. And how he went from really controversial to like one of the most like favorited people.
Yeah.
So, I'm not going to get into him. You can have your own opinion. I know he's very like, I like or I don't like, but I personally do like him. I think he has proven himself to not be the same as he was, which people, there's a certain chance where people should change, or like a certain percentage of people who should change, and people just like should not. Like, and he changed for the better.
Like Hitler. If Hitler made a comeback, he can't redeem himself.
Okay, I thought you were going to say something else, and he really can't redeem himself. Like, literally, no, he'd be on death row right now. Like, even if he did come back, like, I'm just saying. But, no, but like, going back to the whole thing, like, sorry, we should not be laughing. That is not a joke. God. That is not a joke.
We love Jews, despite popular. It's a myth. We love Jews. Don't drink your wine.
This is not about me. This is about you.
Oh my God! Why you're gonna leave me in the dust while I get into like?
No, so going back to the whole Jeffree Star thing. Like, we know he's rich, and he built a company on nothing. So if he wants to buy, he just uploaded a video with Shane of like $15,000 of giving him like a makeover. Like, if you want to do that, go right ahead. You have earned your right to do that. Like, I don't care. Like, listen, he also is very honest with his reviews, which I love.
Respect. Which
I like totally respect. Like, he's had so much drama with so many people, but he doesn't give a crap about it, because he knows that like viewers will enjoy it, which I think is good for like the consumer, which is like me and you and like other people, because I don't want to watch someone and then be like, this product is amazing, or like this company is amazing, and they like
got paid like $1 million.
Yeah, and he doesn't really do brand deals, which I really like, because brand deals always like trip me up. Because it's like, people are always like, this is my own opinion. I'm like, but is it really your own opinion?
Yeah, that's...
Like, unless you reach out to the company, like, I'm not trusting your opinion, Like, if they reach out to you and you're like, oh my God, like, I've been using this product for so long. I'm like, have you really? That's like, I'm very skeptical about that. But what was I going on about? Oh, yeah, spending your money and, like, the whole, like, money-making aspect. Like, like, if you've made money, do it. But, like, if you're just, like, flexing to flex, like, shut up. I don't really care.
That's true. Sometimes you just gotta indulge yourself. Like, if I had the money to buy a Gucci belt, I'd be like, I want a Gucci belt.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know. It's just like...
Like, do I want a lot, like, who was it? Louis Vuitton or some really, like, good company released, like, a collaboration with, like, impressionist artists. Like, they did a whole collaboration with, like, Vincent Van Gogh stuff and, like, Henry Matisse, or Matisse stuff and Monet stuff and, like, all that kind of thing, and they like released like a whole clothing line in bags. Like, I would indulge in that, because I find stuff like that very tasteful, and I like that kind of look. So like, if I had the money, I would probably buy myself a really nice bag, but I don't. I'm a poor high school student, so
poor.
As I say, as I've ordered $110 worth of things.
Yeah, you and your $17 keychain or whatever. But
Leave me alone.
can we just talk about? I just remembered this, but this is like a bowl of orange.
I was just about to ask
that
one.
are like hard. Feel this.
Are these real?
Yes,
These are real.
They're real, but they're so. And then there's just 3 batteries in here too, just soaking up the battery acid. That's like
probably why they're hard.
They like leave a residue.
Just listen.
That ain't it.
That's an orange.
That ain't it.
Oh my god.
That's tea.
No, yeah, but like if you have money and you want to indulge yourself, go up right ahead. But like if you're flexing to flex, like shut up.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't really care.
This is what you get.
Yeah, I get what?
That's what you get if you flex.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me because I've gotten that 3 times already. So
yeah,
I was like,
so I'm doing a tally, the boo tally.
what?
The boo tally. Oh my god, that reminds me of the dream that I had. I can't really talk about it. Well, I did already talk about part of it, but then there's another part that also involves that place that I went prom dress shopping at.
Okay, maybe you shouldn't.
Yeah. It includes people that we know.
Yeah.
So like, it's very weird.
But are we running out of time? I think we're running out of time.
We are running out of time.
Okay, so we're gonna end you with that open statement right there.
All right.
But we, for future reference, we do want to have on here. We do want to do more. We want to do this at least once a week.
We're gonna try. Yeah.
We're gonna try because we both have a job and like people. School's fun.
I just like put on this jazz music as like a little nice outro.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Watch this not be royalty free.
We get sued, just like, oh my god.
First episode.
Yes.
Done. Top, you're out.
It has to be. I hope this isn't like.
It doesn't. Yeah. I mean, no one's so younger yet. No, but listen. If you do stick around, like actually stick around and actually listen to this, you will get a better show. Yeah, like maybe at some point, like film it and like see like what's happening. Yeah, because that I think because I'm sitting here like talking to a phone with like hand gestures and I don't know where I'm from, and I'm like really but over here like. Yeah, thank you for listening. If you got to the end, thank you so much. Literally, like this is literally our first episode. We don't know what we're doing, but like if you're here for the ride, buckle up. It's a long one. Yeah, that was a really fun time. I actually really enjoyed that. I think people are gonna like that's literally what we talk about on a daily basis. Yeah. So that's what we're talking about. It's like a conversation with society. It's so personal.
Well, eloquent. I don't know the words. I don't know.
I'm eloquent.
Oh man, the music's. Oh no, it's like on a loop.
Oh, okay. So
I think that's our cue to just.
I think that's our cue to stop.
See
So,
you.
bye.